Welcome to this new video. Okay, so we are going to start with some sentences. These sentences are about teenagers. What do you think? Are they false or true? Okay, let me show you. Teens always use social media. Teens usually check email. Teens often download apps. Teens sometimes play games. Teens rarely stream music. And teens never watch videos. What do you think? True or false? Okay, interesting, right? Everybody has a different point of view. Let's go to the next one. Now we're going to go a little more, let's say, personal. It's going to be about teacher Mako. Listen, please. What do you think? Mako always uses social media. False or true? Hmm. Okay, it's false. I don't have enough time to check social media. Okay, number two. Mako usually checks email. False or true? Okay, false. I always check email. Okay, next one. Mako often downloads apps. False or true? True. I often download apps to use the apps for my classes. Okay, next one. Mako sometimes plays games. False or true? False. No, I cannot play games. I don't have enough time. Okay, next one. Mako rarely shops online. What do you think? False or true? Yeah, false. I never shop online. And the last one. Mako never posts photos. Mm, yeah, it's true. I never post photos. Okay, so this is what we're going to talk about actions, about activities online, but we are going to focus on the frequency we do the activities. And for this, we are going to be using adverbs of frequency. Okay, so an adverb is a word that describes a verb. So these adverbs are going to describe the frequency we do the activities. Okay, so let me show you some information. Adverbs of frequency show the frequency, of course, people do activities. For example, Mako always teaches English. This sentence is, the adverb always is expressing the frequency Mako teaches. Okay, very good. So, now, as you can see, always says 100%. Okay, sometimes it's 50% and never 0%. Okay, what do you think? What is the percentage of the rest of the adverbs? Usually, normally, often, occasionally, seldom, and hardly ever. What do you think is the percentage? So what I want you to do is to pause the video. Write your answers in your notebook. Okay? Very good. So please pause the video and write your answers in your notebook. Okay, very good. So let's check the answers. Compare. Okay, very good. So as you can see, always 100% of the time. Usually 90% of the time. And here we have two words that they have the same expression, they express the same thing. Normally and generally express 80%. Okay? Very good. Then we have in 70% often and frequently. And of course, then sometimes 50%. Then we have occasionally. Occasionally is 30%. In 10% we have the word seldom. 10% seldom. And a 5% is for hardly ever. Hardly ever. And rarely. Okay? And the last one, 0%, never. Okay, very good. So now, let me show you some information about the construction of the sentences. Look, adverbs of frequency go before action verbs. So let me show you a couple of examples. Marco usually checks email. You see, the action verb is check. And we have the adverb of frequency usually before. Marco sometimes plays games. The action verb is play, and we have before play the word, the adverb sometimes. Very good. Okay, but adverbs of frequency go after the verb to be, am, is, are. So let me show you a couple of examples. We have here. Marco is always in class. See? The verb here is, and after the verb we have the adverb of frequency. Number 2. Marco is often in IGA. See? The verb is, and then we have the adverbs of frequency, the adverb of frequency. Very good. Okay. Okay, now let's check some questions to just to verify your understanding. Number 1. What do adverbs express? Answer the question. What do adverbs express? The frequency people do an activity. Very good. Number 2. Adverbs go before or after verbs, after action verbs, of course. They go before. Very good, okay. Adverbs go before or after the verb to be. Okay, they go after verb to be. Very good, okay. So now we have an exercise. You can see we have some sentences here. The sentences are correct, but we need the sentences with the adverb. The adverb that is at the end of the sentence between brackets, in parentheses. So what I need you to do is to pause the video. Write the sentences in your notebook. Okay? Write the sentences in your notebook. Very good. Okay. Pause the video, please. Okay. If you are here, it's because you finished with the sentences. Now, let me show you my answers. Please check your answers, and if you have something different, fix the mistakes. Okay? Very good. Okay. So, now, let's continue. You remember the words in page 46, okay? The online activities. Now, I need you to, this is your homework. Write one sentence with each word in page 46. These sentences are going to describe the frequency you do the activities. So how many words do we have? We have 8 words in page 46. So you have to write 8 sentences. Very good. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. See you in our Zoom session. Bye.